a lot of Muslims who do end up going into academia or going into, on Capitol Hill in Washington, or they might run for office, they don't take that same kind of Muslim-centric stance. Like, they don't have that kind of,
well, they sell out.
Yeah, they just sell out, or they view it as an ideal to kind of efface their identity. Like, I'm not a Muslim. I'm part of the melting pot. Like, they just take out that identity component. They take out the self-interest component. And it seems like they take it out as a prerequisite to reaching those positions of power and influence. And that's not what you see with other communities. Like, you don't see that with Jews specifically, and increasingly Hindus as well.
Yeah, find something distinct within the US and the UK. So in the UK, what happens is if a Muslim wants to get in a position of power, they basically have to sell out, and they have to sell out the ideals that they promoted or perpetuated before. So a good example of that is the current Home Secretary, Shabana Mahmood. She's someone who used to do pro-Palestinian protests, and as soon as she's gone into the positions of power, she's talking and doing the same propaganda about the grooming gangs, talking about banning pro-Palestinian protests in the same place, taking Palestine action to the Court of Appeal. So what it means is that, worse than what you're saying, never mind advocation, there's actually this sellout nature and Sadiq Khan being another guy. And so actually it becomes worse for us that these Muslims are in positions of power, because they do things to harm society, and then we'll get the blame for it, but we don't get the benefit of actually some Muslim being in power, advocating for Muslims, advocating for Palestinians.